Hey, this is Teddy, your LinkedIn strategist and trainer, and the question I'm going to answer today is, how do I build an optimum LinkedIn profile? And I'm not going to go way deep into how to do this, but I'm going to give you some really impactful, serious points you need to consider if you want to build a LinkedIn profile that represents you properly to your most important viewer. And that's only person you're building your LinkedIn profile for is your most important viewer, the ideal client, your target audience, the avatar of your best customer. That is the only person you're building your LinkedIn profile for, period. So here I'm going to give you a few quick tips on how to build an optimum LinkedIn profile. Number one, you got to have a profile picture, and it's got to be a picture of you, nobody else. Number two, build a headline that's keyword rich, focused on your most important viewer, telling them who you are and what you do for them. Number three, write an about section. Populate an about section, keyword rich, telling little stories, telling your most important viewer who you are and what you do relevant to them, that creates value for them, solves problems for them, etc., etc. It's got to be focused, it's got to be relevant, and it can't be about the past unless the past is relevant to who you are today. Number three, you need to build out your experience section. Again, connect yourself to a real LinkedIn company page. If you don't have one of those, ask for help to get one of them. You got to have a title that's not just a HR assigned title, keyword rich. Then write your story. Write your story under your job description, telling your most important viewer who you are and what you do relevant to them, that creates value for them, in keywords that are important to them. All right? Then look at your previous job experience. Only put previous job experience on your LinkedIn profile that is relevant and or shows professional growth. And if you look at a prior job position within the last 15 years and you can't find the relevance or professional growth, stop and look harder, because there's relevance or there's professional growth. You just got to find it and minimize what you talk about there. Number 3, 4, 5, license and certifications. What do you put on your LinkedIn profile? Relevant. Put licenses and certifications that are relevant to who you are and what you do today. Let's go a little deeper. Skills. What skills should you put on your LinkedIn profile? Relevant, showing professional growth. And pin the top 3 on the top, telling your most important viewer who you are and what you do for them. Hey, I'm going to go a little bit deeper. How about in the accomplishments section? This is 8 little subsections. Again, what do you want to put in there? Content that's relevant, showing professional growth, showing your most important viewer you've got new courses and you're part of organizations, you've got publications and projects and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, relevant to who you are and what you do today, focused on your most important viewer. That is how you build an optimum LinkedIn profile. It's not a resume. It's not just a page you put out there and hope someone bumps into it. It's a public document. It's a billboard. It is, in fact, your online brochure telling your most important viewer who you are, what you do relevant to them. Keyword rich. Stories, not bullet points. And it's got to be focused. I'm Teddy, your LinkedIn strategist and trainer, and I hope this helps you to create an optimum LinkedIn profile.